Today we are going to talk about how to find your travel summary so that you can print it before you go on your cruise and to reference it throughout the time that you've got your cruise booked. And we're also going to talk about how to print your luggage tags. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, will you please be sure to click on that subscribe button, and if you appreciate my updates, please give this video a thumbs up. I am doing some of these really basic videos, as I call them, to go through some things that we need to do really often, but sometimes it's kind of hard to navigate and figure out where they are located on the Princess website. So when you have a cruise booked with Princess Cruises, really the easiest way to navigate it, to look at excursions and to just see all of the options that you can do to plan before you go on your cruise is to use the Princess website. So you go to princess.com and you have two options there. It'll say log in. If you've made yourself a login, you log in, and then it will show you any cruises that you've got booked, and then on each one you can click manage this booking and go in and manage that booking. If you don't have an account, you don't want to make an account. You're worried about making another Captain Circle number as you do that. There's a place where it says manage booking, and you can put in your name, your birth date, and your booking number, okay, and then that'll bring up just that cruise. But it's a really great way to see everything. From there, you can look at your excursions. It's so much easier to look at those excursions than it is on the app, simply because there is so much information they supply now about all of the different excursions. I just think it's easier to pull it up and look at it there. So we want to look at the travel summary. A travel summary is really important because it has all of the information about your cruise, okay? The other piece of information that I think is so important is your Princess booking confirmation. So that's going to have the financial information. It's going to show your package. It's going to show the itinerary. And so those two documents I think are really important to have. So the travel summary and the luggage tags. When you go into your, you've logged in now, you're looking at that cruise. In the upper right-hand corner, it's going to say check-in. Click on check-in and it will open up another window, and if you've never logged in there before, you might have to click on accepting like their policies, all that kind of thing. But then it will open up a list and scroll clear to the bottom and click on check-in. That's going to open another page that you can click on print travel summary, and then you go in and click print, and it prints out your travel summary. The really cool thing about the travel summary is it shows all of your excursions, and it's a really slick way to see what you actually have booked and how much you paid for it. And we always take ours with us on the cruise so that we have that in case we need to reference it. It also will list the other key information it has is it lists information if you have a Princess transfer. It's going to tell you what times they're going to run, where to go in the airport that they're going to be departing from. They always leave from like baggage claim, but it'll tell you like which baggage claim to go to at the airport that you'll be located at. A lot of really important information that comes in really handy as well. And so take that. It also shows that you've got the Princess package. It shows just lots of information. It's really handy to have. So print that out before you go on your cruise. If partway through you're planning your cruise, it's not time for the cruise yet, but you can't figure out what excursions you have, that's the perfect way to find out. The other thing that is located right there with print travel summary, right above it, is print luggage tags. Your luggage tags are going to become available 75 days before your cruise. So within that window of time, you can go in and click print luggage tags, and you can do it for each person that will be traveling in that cabin, and you can print out however many you want. A lot of people ask, is there a limit to how much luggage you can take on a cruise ship? Nope. They don't tell you only, can check 2 bags or whatever. You can take as many as you would like. Let me know what questions you've got about this. I think it's really important you have all the information with you that you need when you get on board the ship, because sometimes you get on board and things are not quite right, but then you've got that with you showing, for example, that you paid for the transfer. We have been at the airport before and they say, you don't have a transfer. And we say, yes, we do. So they write down our names. We take the transfer. You get on board the ship and they charge us for it. So then we just take our travel summary down to guest services, show them that we have already paid for it, and they take those charges off of our account. So, it can come in really handy on a lot of different things. So take that with you. If you don't want to print it out, you could, just do it digitally, email it to yourself or something, and then you've got a copy that you can show them on your phone if you need to. So let me know what other questions you have. I would love to hear from you. Some things that you don't know quite how to do on the Princess website, or something that you wish you knew how to do, and I'd be delighted to do a video about it, because there are a lot of ins and outs about going on a cruise, and some of them are just fluff, but some of them, like the travel summary, clearly the luggage tags, are things that really do matter. If you are someone that does not have a printer, when you get to the port, they will help you put tags on your bag, or maybe at the hotel they'll print them for you if you stay at a hotel the night before. But just know that when you arrive at the port, they'll have tags that you can fill out, and they'll put it on your luggage for you, okay? As I mention this and we talk about the things you need to take with you, people always ask me how to print the boarding pass. You don't print your boarding pass with Princess any longer. It shows up in your app. Officially, they say 11 days before your cruise. So when you open your app and you go into that cruise within that time frame, the QR code is just sitting right there. Princess does not assign embarkation times anymore. They give you a window of time that embarkation is. So often it's like 10 to 4. Whatever it is for your cruise, it will show along with the QR code there with your boarding pass. And I always take a screenshot of my boarding pass, because when you go to get on the ship, you're there in the terminal. Some ports never even ask to see your boarding pass. Others do. And sometimes the Wi-Fi is not great inside the buildings. And so then you've just got that screenshot that you can show them and go on your way. So let me know what your questions are, and I'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.